this video over here. Today's theme is trust yourself. Playing with this lighting. Seems a little bright. Anyways, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. I was having these calls with my mentor, coach, and my clients, and I realized that I was looking for all this proof. I was looking for proof that I was an amazing coach. I was looking for proof that my clients were having deep, meaningful, powerful conversations. I was looking for proof that that I'm worthy, that I'm doing my job right. And the thing is, we're called to do what we are called to do in our hearts of hearts, and we feel it into the depths of our heart and soul, not after we've had some proof of worthiness, right? There is a mission that you have in your heart. There is a reason why you feel what you feel, and there is why there is this need you have in your heart and your soul to do the thing that you came here to do. There is no need to look for proof. And yet I was looking for proof. I was like, well, I need some sort of validation. I need some affirmation, that some testament to show that I'm worthy. I can do this. I need some sort of confidence build, confidence booster or something. But the honest truth is, that's just a bonus. That's just happenstance. That's just something. And maybe you could wait until someone says, hey, I think you should be a coach. I think you have a life calling. And then maybe you decide to act on it and believe them. Or maybe you decide that you actually need to hear more and more and more people say it for you to actually believe that what that person, the first person, said had any validity. But when will that number be? Is it going to be after the 5th person, the 6th person, the 450th person, the 44th person? Like, when are you going to finally decide that you don't need proof? You don't need someone to tell you, hey, I think you have a life calling. Hey, I think you'd be an amazing life coach. For once and for all, you could simply choose and decide that, hey, that thing you have tugging in your heart, that desire to truly serve in a certain capacity, in my case, as a life coach, what do you think about acting on it? What do you think about making it into your life fulfillment? What do you think about having it as your full-time life career forever and ever and ever? No matter what. No matter if it didn't look the way you thought it was going to look. If it didn't happen by a certain timeline that you had in mind. Like, what if you simply committed to doing that thing that you came here to do, and then let the things unfold? Take the action there is to take, be with it, dig into it, explore it, and then see what happens. Be detached from how it actually goes, and let go of control of how you think it should go. Of course, you can have goals and milestones and schedule on your calendar actions to take to further develop yourself, or further your coaching practice, or do what there is to do to fulfill that thing that you said you would do. But what if you detach yourself on how it actually goes and realize that how it unfolds and how it happens is absolutely beautiful and perfect and exactly the way it's supposed to go, because the multiverse is teaching you a beautiful thing in the process, and you're learning so much in the process, and you're expanding and you're growing, and you have these deep, meaningful conversations about all the stuff that's happening in your life, from your relationships to the people you speak to the people you have lunch with, to your coworkers, to your family, to your friends, to random people you meet in the grocery store, on the streets, to your very clients. What if everything was a beautiful tapestry, rich with full of meaning, and is this gorgeous, beautiful symphony of stuff that is unfolding, and everything is so perfect and divine and exactly the way it's supposed to be, and that is all part of your journey? That was just something I refuse to believe and refuse to embrace. And finally, today, and over the last few days of thinking and thinking and thinking about it, I finally decided that, one, I was going to go get my eyebrows microbladed. That's why they're a little swollen right now, and dark, so they'll lighten up after they peel off. And two, am I ready? Am I ready to stand behind what I said I would do, to bring that energy, to generate that space, to hold that line and space for my clients, to truly live into their potential and to live into their life purpose and listen to their heart and their soul. And for me to listen with my heart and my soul on what it is that they came to do, and how can I help them get there, and how can I help them see that, so that they can see that they would not have that desire in their heart to do what it is that they came here to do if there was no reason, no way for them to get there and to be there and to live in that way. Nothing is by accident. Everything happens on purpose. It is no accident that you're watching this call. There's no accident that our paths cross. There's no accident that you have a certain desire in your heart. There is no accident you feel called to do something or serve in a certain way. There are no accidents. Everything is on purpose. It's very deliberate, very divine, and very amazing. Will you choose to live into that wonder and wield that power that is yours and truly own it and toe the line and do what there is to do? Or will you deny it? Will you get caught up in the busyness of life? Will you hide behind the distractions of life, the busyness, the food, the snacks, the meaningless busyness that you can participate in that takes up all of your time, and life flashes before your eyes? It's the last day of your life on this planet, and you wonder, did I live? Did I matter? Did I make it count? Did I do what I came here to do? Did I serve? Could I say that I lived my life purpose? Was my life meaningful and fulfilling and powerful? Or I guess I'll just reincarnate and do this again and again and again and again until I finally am fully manifested and fully doing what it is that I came here to do. I don't know about you, but I think it's time. It's time for you to do what it is that you came here to do. It's time for me to do what it is I came here to do, which is to be your life coach. And let's do this. Sending you love, light, and deep, profound fulfillment and enlightenment to do, and courage to take the action and to do what there is to do for you to really live your life and your soul's and your heart's purpose. Here's to you living a soul elevated life. I hope everyone sees this message, especially the vegan friendly plant powered ones, because those are the people that I truly deeply love on a different level. And I'll see you tomorrow.